Yeah, single again. They're hanging back on the circle.
See what I mean? And I understand why, because you've gone wide 1-1 dot. I think sometimes you've allowed Tamim then just to get off strike, build the pressure on him, make him think I've got to hit a boundary, and it could bring you a wicket. Of course, you know, it's all a bit of... It's a gamble in a way, of course it is. You're saying to him, come on, I'm coming in to save it. Look, they're all on the edge, which I totally understand. But I would say go on the edge if somebody is coming at you, and in the first couple of overs you conceded 20 or 30. Then you think, hang on here, let's just protect the boundary.
It's beautiful bowling, just angling back in. It's not been a great start, but what has been great is that Tom's very hydrated. Just that moment, key moment.
See, I don't know whether you can see it. There is tea in there.
You finished all of it.
No, because someone told me the other day, they watched this and they said I wasn't drinking tea. I can assure you, I've at least had 3 cups today in here.
That's not enough, you have 7 a day.
That's just in here.
Another single, so a good over from Waqas Maqsood. 3 gone, 17 without loss.
नया पीक ड्रिंक सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका।
मुझे मिस कर रही थी ना। तुम्हारे दोस्त होंगे नहीं, सोचा मैं ही कंपनी दे दूं। 100 दोस्त तो मैं अब यूं ही बना लूंगी।
तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार।
Do the deal.
Fakhar Zaman down the track, pumps it over, 1 bound 4.
Good shot. And look, I've been talking about mid-off and mid-on getting a bit closer to save the single. Now obviously he's set his stall out as a batsman to get into the over well. When let's talk about getting into the over well as a batsman, it's about trying to hit a boundary in the first two balls. As a bowler, you're trying to do exactly the opposite in the first 2 balls, is not concede and a couple of dots. Here, he's come after him. Will he do it again, or will he now sit back?
Well, he's sat back, but he's timed that absolutely perfectly.
Perfect. A little bit like you, perfect. What he does really well is he knows that Mohammad Amir, because he's run up the wicket and gone bosh, he thinks that he's going to bring his length back and just use his pace, get it past backward square, and it flies away.
Better bowling, just angling that back in. Fakhar Zaman wants to strike, but he'll just get 1. Tell you what, Dom, PSL coming back into Pakistan has made a big change. It's now the highest run rate last 1 year. PSL, top of the pile. HBL PSL 8.64. That tells you, well, they've come back from UAE. It's a whole different dimension that has presented itself when it's come back to Pakistan.
Shows it's an exciting T20 competition. That's what people want to see. Shots. And I want to see a few wickets here and there. And a lot of people worried about me and you going first here, and would there be 4 or 5 wickets? There's been none at the moment. And what it's been about is about batting, it's about time, giving yourself a bit of time, but also the timing of some of the best batsmen. Tamim Iqbal has been around a long time.
What they don't know about you, Corky, that you're very flexible. You can now go to the batters. It's not all about taking wickets. So the flexibility, the adaptability, that's why we want you to stay on for 3 months and explore more of Karachi.
Love to. Just look at that. Look at that. City of Lights. Even though it's been a short visit this time. What are we, nearly 7.5 months since this tournament first started, and we're coming to the conclusion today. It won't be too long to see the next edition, and I cannot wait.
$27 without loss.
Bigger cookie, more chocolate. Biscotti Chocolato. It's special inside.
कुरकुरे का नया तूफानी मिर्च, मिर्ची का पंच विद कड़ाकेदार क्रंच।
एलाइड बैंक की बायोमेट्रिक एटीएम सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
We've seen the balls to stop and die on the batsman at times. Whenever we've seen bit of leg cutter variation, free stroke making has been just a touch difficult. But you've got to adjust. Like
spoke about how the field was quite deep, so if they're giving you the singles, take them. If they give you pace on the ball, use it.
live streaming in Pakistan, and the options are on the screen for you. bsports.pk, tapmad.com, tv.jazz.com.pk, and goonj.pk.majnoon.tv. Wow. Cutting the ball can be a little taxing as well, because you're not getting any pace off the surface.
Yeah, when you're trying to play cross-bat shots, when the ball is holding, and the bowlers, we've seen some real good skills already, because that's been, I think, a good sign. They've learned from the first game. I mean, it's quite crazy to think that Karachi Kings haven't had a game in 2 days, you know, and it seems like months ago that they last played. I think they've been watching carefully. They've learned from the other games that have been on, because we haven't seen a lot of change of place in the other two power plays. So good to see the...
There's a shift in the field. Longer on now in position. Deep Point has been asked to come and be part of the ring circuit. Situation, the scoring rate, the total they want to get on a certain surface. Right now, if they carry on at this pace, 124, 150, I think could be a good, decent score for the final. The little boy in the middle, a few months back, cried badly when Qalandars lost. The video went viral. He's here. Qalandar says the lucky charm.
So Fakhar Zaman is a good player in the power play. Great in the middle when there's space, and at the death, just 123 strike rate. But here today, ball not really coming onto the bat as freely. This opening pair struggling slightly, finding their way.
Playing a miss. Seam Abdul.
एरियल में है पावरफुल एंटी बैक फॉर्मूला जो करे 99.9% जरासीम का सफाया भी।
एरियल मशीन एक्सपर्ट, निकालो सब दाग और जरासीम सिर्फ एक धुलाई में।
कैंडीलैंड की चॉकलेट नाउ 30% एक्स्ट्रा वाओ, अभी लाओ अभी खाओ 30% एक्स्ट्रा नाउ।
अब तक लाहौर कलंदर्स के दोनों ओपनर्स